Good afternoon, Westwood, and welcome to Flay High Field. It is Thursday, September 5th, and we have a terrific matchup today for you. It's a TVL large matchup between the visiting Holliston Panthers and your Westwood Wolverines. Opening night soccer action for the Wolverines. They had a terrific season last year. Were co-TVL champs with a record last year of 10-4-3. Had a great win in the round of 32 versus Mansfield. Ultimately fell, I believe, to Melrose in the round of 16. Holliston last year coming off a record of 7-7-3. They're part of Division 3 with big wins over Norwood twice, Medfield twice, a win over Dedham, and a win over Millis. Last year, amongst the two, Westwood won both games. They won the first one 2-1 versus Holliston on September 12th. They won the second one at home 2-0, and it was October 24th. So expecting a great game here. Both teams have certainly familiar with each other. Certainly a rivalry that has been built up in many sports. Westwood, a team that has many athletes that, just looking on the roster, seeing a lot of familiar names, Evan. Sam Cochran from lacrosse, seeing John Quinn from hockey. It's a team that is certainly an experienced team too. Just looking at some of the numbers, we're looking at 9 seniors for the Wolverines, 11 juniors, 1 sophomore, 1 freshman. So what a great asset to have for Westwood head coach Rick Beedelman. When you have that experience coupled with some good talent. Really high ceiling for these Wolverines. Excited to cover this game as well as Westwood soccer games this season. We've heard a lot of great things about them, did some research, and checked in on some of the games last year. And a lot of great talent coming back, and we are super excited for it. Almost ready to get underway here at Flay High. Looks like Holliston is going to open the face-off on the ref's whistle. But another beautiful night. We did the Tuesday night game versus Ashland. Very similar. Not a cloud in the sky, a nice little breeze, and just a beautiful, beautiful night for soccer. But starting lineups that we have for both teams, Westwood, starting goal is senior captain A.J. Alex, captain number 2 Luke McCabe, number 4 Jacob Berliner, number 7 Trevor Ferreira, number 8, Alexandros Mikalakos. Number 9, Avik Sataraju. Number 10, Captain Matthew Preddy. Number 11, Nicholas Castro. Number 16, Jack Tatojian. Number 17, Harry Hayes. Number 24, Hugh Nicholson. And the starting lineups for Ashland. Number 2, Holliston, sorry. Still on Ashland from the other night. Thanks, Evan. Starting lineups for Ashland. Number 2, Alejandro Cornelio. Number 3, Brody Corden. Number 4, Ethan Suhaja. Number 5, Dylan Woodhouse. Number 7, Owen Montalto. Number 9, Andrew Grandfors. Number 10, Daniel Burke. Number 12, Cam Raffel. Number 14, Ben Dufault, and number 17, Alex Robert. And we are underway with the possession for Holliston. Starting to get used to these numbers. The boys' uniforms have some bigger numbers, which is a little easier to see here. So, going to be, it looks like number 17 there, Harry Hayes, a nice defensive play there, able to stop the offensive attacker. It looks like possession is going to stay with Westwood. It's a free kick, so there was a foul on the play. Looks like Hugh Nicholson with the kick. Going to send it up middle, finds Trevor Ferreira. Westwood still battling through it, high traffic area. Holliston's going to tip it in front. Some space. Alex comes out, and Alex on top of it. So great play by senior captain A.J. Alex. Great anticipation. He saw that space, got right out to that ball, got on top of it, and they got the possession. Smart, too. He knew the perimeter where that line was. You go outside that area, they consider that a handball, and that's a penalty kick. So what a play already off the bat. Defensive play by senior captain A.J. Alex. Wolverines looking to start some offense. Nice crafty pass there. Finds Luke McCabe on the sideline, and then kicked out of bounds by Holliston. Nice move there by senior captain Luke McCabe. Got a nice pass on a tight window. Had some good speed bursts there to move that ball deeper into the offensive zone. A great throw there. Looking in the middle. Chipped backwards to Matt Preddy. And Matt's going to battle for it on a 50-50 ball. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say Westwood ball. So ball went out on Holliston. Now they're call reversed. So I think the ref said he initially had Westwood ball, but corrected himself, and Holliston's ball going the other way. Some good defense there by Westwood. Had Nicholson was one of the guys on there, taking away that space. Not much action there. Ethan Suhaja with the throw in. And you can see where the players are set up. Clearly, Ethan has got a pretty good throw. I mean, that's about 40 yards. Wow. That was a terrific throw. Good defense there by the Wolverines. Able to get that ball out of a dangerous area, but it's going to be a corner kick. Holliston's going to send Alejandro Cornelio for the corner. I imagine someone who's got a pretty good boot. We saw a corner kick the other night, goal. It was a corner kick by Izzy Hansen, header by Hannah Callow. It was a terrific goal. Certainly a potential top 10 fall play of the year. Ball is going to be a little bit outside the box area. Holliston playing it, but bounces off a couple bodies and goes out of bounds. And it's going to be a Westwood ball. Oh, no, ball's going to stay with Holliston. Raffle with the throw in. Nice play there by McCabe. McCabe's got it with some speed. What a defensive play. Not only to get the possession, but he's got some speed and he's got some space. Looking to get a shot. It's blocked. Ball bounces back, and Westwood doing a good job regrouping. Berliner looking inside. He just gets away, and Holliston goalkeeper able to pick that up. Luke McHugh. Pass blocked by a Westwood player. Great play there. Kicked out of bounds by Holliston. It's a great play by Jack Tetosian. Able to get a foot on that one and keep the possession in the offensive zone. Throw in. Just goes over Tetosian's head. Ball still loose. Preddy's got it. He's going to pass it. Just missed. George Stimatakos on the connection. So right off the bat, some good back and forth between both teams. There was a good, solid opportunity for Holliston early on. They were trying to find a striker in space. A.J. Alex came out, made a great play early on. Holliston looking to get some offense going here. It's got some space. Number 7 goes around the Westwood defender, hits the turf. They're going to say it's a goal kick. So ref says play on. It's a good hard play by the Westwood defender, Jacob Berliner. I'd have to imagine Jacob is related to Westwood goaltender who was Berliner as well. Rachel, yes. I think she's playing at the next level as well. Yeah, great talented family. Soccer in the genetics. Holliston looking again. It looks like an offside call. But Holliston really looking for that streak pass right up the middle. Ref was all over that one. Westwood's going to have a free kick. Well, Nicholson's going to take it. Westwood's setting up in position. Nice boot, heading up the middle. Headed towards the side. And Holliston's going to kick it out of bounds. Ball ends up in the stands if you just heard the audio. McCabe's got it. Left-footed pass inside. Both teams still battling for it. Now Holliston's getting it. Crosses the 50. Good defensive play there. Hard play by Matt Preddy. Great job. And Westwood able to get the possession back. Great job by the Wolverines. Some hard defense there on their side of the 50. Looking to go back the other way. Ball out of bounds. It's going to stay with Westwood. Nice play there again. That's Preddy again. Solid defense turning into offense already for number 10. Short, tight passes. Oh, nice play there. Number 2, McCabe. Another good defensive play. Holliston looking to send it in. Not offside. Oh, it is offside. So another offside on Holliston. They are looking for that. So it's something to keep an eye on. They're looking to kind of distract you with some of these tight passes, couple moves, and then boom. Before you know it, they throw that ball into space and looking for the striker to jump on it. Nicholson up the middle, gets by a couple Westwood players. Heading towards the goalkeeper, and he's going to pick it up himself. Goal kick just crosses the 50. Westwood able to corral it and move it up. Looking to find number 9. That was Avik Sataraju. Back to Westwood for the possession. Holliston going to make some early substitutes. Looks like Jonathan Garcia coming in for Cam Raffle. Whistle is live. Throw-in goes out of bounds. It'll be Holliston ball. McCabe again. Gets a foot on that one. Sends it back to Mikalakos. Over to Sataraju. Sataraju hits the turf. Ref says play on. Stamatakos chasing after it, and they're going to call offsides on Westwood. So a couple offsides calls for both teams. Holliston definitely on the has more of those on their end. They've been trying to find that striker up the middle, and have been just a bit offside for a live play. Ball streaking towards the sideline. McCabe's going to kick it out of bounds. Brody Corden with a throw-in. Finds Montalto, but Westwood able to get the turnover. Preddy sends it in open space. What a play by the defender, by Holliston, number 4. My goodness, that was Ethan Suhaja. Able to get a slide tackle on that without taking out the player. So a clean tackle there. Ball's going to stay with Westwood. So Westwood doing a good job moving that ball up. They've certainly had a couple opportunities so far. Holliston's got it, and they're going to send it. It's like number 8 for Holliston. Ganfor's looking to come inside. Shot on net. Saved by Alex. The one hopper, but it was a pretty good shot on the outside. Alex able to get a hand on that for the save. Both teams fighting over the possession just inside the Westwood 50. Certainly difficult to try and settle that ball down sometimes, especially on some goal kicks or some of the punts when they're already bouncing pretty aggressively or pretty high. Looking inside again, but Westwood defender all over it. But sneaks by him. Shot is going to go wide. So a good scoring chance there by Holliston. Berliner had enough of an angle there to force a wide shot. So good job by the Wolverine defense there, making it difficult for a quality shot on net. That was Montalto on the shot. Keep an eye on him. He's been a talented player so far for the Panthers. There's going to be a goal kick. Alex is going to take it. Nice boot, crosses the 50. Holliston got the possession, sends it up. But great defense there by Westwood. Great defense there. Preddy, already said his name a few times tonight. Short throw. Looking to get some space. 3 defenders on there. Deflected shot there, and Alex comes out to take it himself. Alex, very active so far. Done a great job keeping the Holliston Panthers offensive players at bay. Totosian battling for it. The Panthers run away with it, looking inside. They're going to send it to the outside. Opportunity here. Sends it inside, but great defense. Johnny on the spot, Hugh Nicholson, able to get on that ball and send it out. The Westwood D, very strong early in this match. Holliston looking for some 1-2 touch passing. Doing a good job of kind of those give and go passes. Really the type of passes that kind of open up the field a little bit. Can catch you off guard if you're anticipating that player's going to catch it and keep it. Where especially if you get players moving, getting the feet moving, it's a difficult to defend. A big throw in here. My goodness, it was another 40-yard throw. But Westwood all over it. Westwood now has some space. McCabe's going to send it. And Holliston all over that. Back to Westwood. McCabe again. McCabe sends it up the sideline. A good look for Westwood. Sadaraju chasing it. One-on-one defense. It looked like it hit Holliston. Is that a corner kick? I think it is. Yeah, so it's going to be a corner. Westwood's first corner of the game. So keep an eye on this, folks. These corners are typically good opportunities. You put that in the air and you got a bunch of bodies in front of the net. Anything can happen. Ricochets, headers. Big opportunity here for the Wolverines. Inside, headed out by Holliston. So Holliston's got it and they got some space. They're looking inside. They're going to send it. Goes over the head of the Westwood defender, but back to number 7 on Holliston, who's been all over the field on offense so far. Montalto, terrific player for the Panthers. He's got it again. Looks inside, but great D there by Westwood. All over it. Westwood's got the anti-venom for the Panthers' attack right now. Some substitutions coming on the field for Westwood. Gonna make some defensive substitutions. Saw a bunch of this in the girls' game the other night. It worked out very well. Kept fresh legs on the field. Also some good combinations. Games. A lot of these games are won in the last 10, 20 minutes of the game, and the team that's fresh are typically the team that's getting those opportunities. Westwood's got it. Going to send it up near sideline. McCabe's going to send it down for the Sadaraju. So Raju looking, holding it. Let's get ultimately back to McCabe. McCabe looking inside. Ball gets loose. Bounce. Shot. Blocked by Holliston. Charles Martin, one of the substituted players on the field, plays it up. Sataraju battling for it. Goes out of bounds. Possession going to Holliston. So some good battling. There's definitely been some physical battles out there, fighting for one-on-one opportunities, those 50-50 battles. It's funny, you see them in every sport. Hockey, you see the battles on the corners. Lacrosse, you see those ground balls. No different here in soccer. Martin kicks it up to Preddy. The ball ends up on Holliston's foot. They're going to try and send it again on the outside. Holliston players got it. Shot. Alex gets a piece of it. What a save. What a save. It looks like Montalto again gets the shot, and Alex gets a piece of that to keep it out of the net. Holliston's been looking for that. They've been looking for that kind of backdoor play where they can send it into space, and that kid, number 7, he's a player. Owen Montalto, he's a senior striker for the Panthers. Ultimately, the ball ended up out of bounds after that save, so it's going to be a corner kick by the Panthers. Cornello is going to tap it to Burke. Looking inside, but McCabe gets it. McCabe sending it down the sideline, being chased down by Jacob Daly. It's going to be Holliston ball. Cornelio, excuse me. Sends it in, but Westwood able to jump on top of that, get the possession. They're going to work it backwards, but picked off there by Holliston. Grand Force had it and then kicked out by Westwood. Holliston with the throw-in. Going to look inside. Westwood all over it, trying to send it up, find a player, but ends up on Holliston's foot. Holliston looking to regroup and work it back in the Westwood zone. Ooh, nice strong play there by Westwood. Able to get all ball on that one. Holliston forced to regroup again. Holliston looking to send it near sideline. That's some good defense. It looks like Berliner again. They're going to send it up. A little touch passing, but Holliston jumps on top of it. Holliston's got 3 bodies there to Westwood's 2. Kicked and deflected off a Westwood player. Jacob Daly goes out of bounds. Going to be Panthers ball. So just about halfway through the first half. 0-0 game. Both teams with some good offense early on. Alex has been the difference maker in net. Holliston sending it outside again. Montalto, they're looking for him again on the outside. A whistle, I believe it was out of bounds. Ref is saying, wait for my whistle. Panthers looking for a connection, gets off the foot, and Westwood takes over. McCabe is going to send it up lefty, looking in the middle. Just gets by a couple Westwood players. Westwood works it up again. Sends it back to Daly. Sending it inside again. They have some space, but Panthers goaltender able to jump on that. McHugh on the play. McHugh doing a good job getting out, anticipating those plays, and getting the Panthers defense out of chaos. Panthers going the other way now. Sending it up, looking for Montalto, but Alex able there to jump in on the play. Daly sending over the far sideline. He's looking for Sataraju. Westwood working it back to be able to move it forward. They send it to the near sideline. McCabe sends it back. Martin looking for a player. Is going to send it back to number 18, Sam Cochran. Called a few of his goals over the last few years. Talented lacrosse player. Not only a talented lacrosse player, but he's been doing it for a bunch of years. He's only a junior here. We've been calling him for his freshman and sophomore years. The ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with, I believe it's going to stay with Westwood. Some substitutions being made by Holliston. So Westwood with a throw-in. Send it to Preddy. Preddy with a Panther player all over him, but some nice touch passing by Westwood. Both teams battling for it. Just outside the 10-yard line. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Westwood. Well, Westwood in a good spot here to try and make something happen. Maybe we see some of these shots from the outside really test the goaltender. Nice move there. Shot on net. Oh, what a save by McHugh. That was a shot by Preddy, and McHugh's able to get a hand on it just under the crossbar to tip it right over. A great save, but it's going to give Westwood a corner kick. What a shot. I mean, we literally just said it a couple seconds ago. Let's see some shots from the outside. Test the goaltender. Looks like Mikalakos on the corner. Castro was trying to go up and get that one, but got by. But nice play there by Westwood, able to keep the possession. McCabe on the far side now. McCabe all over the field. We've been seeing him on the near side. He was on the far side. It might have been a setup for the corner, but he's been a difference maker so far. Doing a terrific job. And, obviously, a big player for the Wolverines as one of the captains. 3 captains for the Wolverines, goaltender A.J. Alex, number 2 Luke McCabe, we just mentioned, and also Matthew Preddy. And those 3, quite frankly, have been the big factors for the Wolverines so far. Nice battle going on here. Ferreira. Is Ferreira related to Caitlin Ferreira, the captain? We got a lot of cross-pollination of DNA of the team, some terrific athletes here in Westwood. So Caitlin Ferreira, captain for the girls soccer team, and her brother on the field for your Wolverines. And then is McCabe twins with Josh McCabe? Unbelievable. That's Josh McCabe, hockey player, coached him, great defenseman, physical player. Holliston looking to go the other way. Montalto. He's looking to send it inside, but Wolverines all over that. Cochran makes it easy, allowing Alex to come out and get that. He was stride for stride, Cochran, on the Panthers player there. Wolverine's going to send it up. Daly, nice move. Sends it inside to Ferreira. Then over to number 10, Preddy. Shot on net, and a nice save by McHugh. Some great action there by the Wolverines. Really starting to get the offensive going. Some of these quick passes, they're finding some good opportunities, and you know what? They're starting to pull the trigger. Good goal kick there by McHugh. Ended up on the plus 30. Picked up by Alex. So some great action so far. Good kick there by Alex. Ball crosses the 50. Ball sent towards the left. Holliston was on top of it. Ball back to Westwood. Berliner. To McCabe. McCabe looking inside. Just missed on connecting with Sataraju. But Westwood gets it again. Sent it inside to Sataraju. Sataraju battling forward. Took some contact, but still fighting away for it. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Westwood. Some good passing between Sataraju and Castro. Castro he's going to take the throw in. So throws it into Sataraju. So both of them connecting on these last couple possessions. Castro going to send it back, looking inside. Westwood a kick on net, just a little bit high and off kilter, but you love to see these opportunities. Westwood starting to build the momentum, playing a little bit downhill right now. Get the confidence going. You see more of these opportunities, the confidence picks up. You get fresh legs mixed in there as well. Exactly what you want to see if you're head coach Rick Beedelman. A big kick there on the goal kick. We kick towards the sideline, but Holliston looking to keep it in. They do. It ultimately goes out of bounds. They pick it up and they're up tempo, trying to get some offense going with the change of pace there, but Westwood's got it. And they have some space. Ferreira, little stop and start move. Sends it back to Preddy. Preddy looking for options, ultimately looking for McCabe. Just gets by him, goes out of bounds. Love the creativity. You know, Westwood certainly, you know, they're doing a good job of not being predictable out there. Oftentimes in these sports, these games, you can see what they're trying to do, but they've been doing a lot of different things and getting a lot of great looks. Ball's going to head out of bounds in the defensive zone. Maybe a Westwood ball. About 12 minutes left here in the first half. Fly-High Field. Great matchup so far between the Panthers and the Wolverines. The sun's starting to set. Shadows really starting to pick up on the field. Sometimes becomes a factor. More so on the side of the field where the sun is. Sometimes you can see it gets caught in the eyes of players. Oh, what an athletic play there by McCabe, able to go up, get a head on that. What an example, though, he set. You know, just great leadership. It wasn't really a high-factor play, but he's just setting the tone. He's going up to get that to ensure that there's no offense that's going to come from that throw-in. Now we got a throw-in on the near sideline. Ethan Suhaja, he's got a terrific throw from the sidelines. That was a good throw there, but Westwood all over it again. They've been doing a good job of positioning and battling for those possessions on the throw-ins. Whistle on the field. It's going to be a foul on Westwood. Holliston going to strategize on the kick. So they're going to look to get some offense here. We've seen this, you know, Harper Morrison, someone who's got a good kick that can put into a traffic area and see what you can do with it with either a header or setting some players up for some opportunities. Oh, good battle there. Physical battle there. Preddy able to get the best of that opportunity. McCabe with some good moves, kicked out of bounds. It's going to be Holliston ball. Big toss there. Westwood all over it. Preddy. Johnny on the spot again. It's a good sign when some of your best offensive talent are also doing their job on defense. Westwood's been doing that, doing a terrific job. So we've got an injured player on the field. Gets up and he's going to walk it off. So it was a foul on the play. Holliston's going to get a free kick here. So free kick just outside the 20-yard line. Wolverine players looking to lock on to Panther player, man on man. A big opportunity here for Holliston. Kick inside, head on it. It's going to make its way to A.J. Alex. So nice opportunity there. But Westwood did a good enough job to, you know, where it wasn't a good enough piece to really do any damage on the header there. Alex with the kick. Holliston gets the possession. Working inside a couple Westwood bodies. Little chip pass. Holliston still got it. So it's good job by the Wolverines, able to make adjustments. The ball kept bouncing. There was some, I think it was played with a high kick, but ref says play on. Cochran all over it. whistle on the field and see what it is. I think it is a foul on Holliston. Going to be a Westwood kick. So Westwood with a good opportunity here to move that ball in the offensive zone and make the most of the last 8 minutes, 23 seconds left here in the first half. So it looks like Alex is going to take the kick. You're not going to see too many spots as far or as close to the goal line for a free kick. It's about 1 or 2 yards off of it, and a good kick there. Ball gets by. Westwood's got it. Sadaraju looking to send it up. Kicked out of bounds by Holliston. Sadaraju doing a great job so far. Some great matchups, combinations that he's been able to do with him and Castro early on. And on the sideline, he's a dangerous player. Only a junior for the Wolverines. Throw in. Oh, West looking to progress it. Ball goes towards the near side. McCabe battling for it, and he's got it. Nice move there. Takes some physicality there, but stays with it. Yeah, definitely some bumps going on. You know, both teams been bumping each other on these one-on-one battles. You know, you got to earn it. You got to earn these possessions. There's no free look. Look inside. But nice play there by the Holliston defender. There's Cornelio. And they're looking to send it the other way. Cochran all over it. It's amazing in the matter of like 5 seconds, the ball can be on the 20-yard line on one side of the field and then on the 20-yard line of the other side of the field. Very quick transitions can occur. You know, with when you got D that are all over like that, it seems to be a common occurrence. Both teams D playing great so far. Another great throw in by Holliston. Westwood on it again. Oh, we got an injured Westwood player on the field. Looked like it happened on when the ball went into the crease area. Must have been some contact. So it's a stoppage on the field. That's Luke McCabe. Hope he's okay. Definitely a big player for the Wolverines. It's been a huge factor so far. He's walking it off. Looks like it might be hamstring related. He's going to walk off. But coming on the field for a substitution is number 19, George Stamatakos, freshman. Impressive. George is the only freshman on the Wolverines team. With one freshman, one sophomore. Michael Kalawa, the sophomore. Panthers looking inside. Westwood able to get ahead on that. Looks like Preddy. Nice defensive play there by Preddy. Goes out of bounds. I'm not sure if that went out. It's going to be on the sideline. So Holliston's going to have the possession for a throw-in. And Suhaja, who's been throwing missiles all game, is going to do the throw-in again. Keep an eye on this, folks. He's been throwing it 35, 40 yards for a throw-in. And Westwood again doing a good job on those battles and throw-ins, able to get the possessions, going the other way. Ball's gonna make its way, picked up by Alex. Just inside 5 minutes left here in the first half. Scoreless game. Good Good kick by Alex. Ball bounces a couple times. Both teams looking to settle it. Ends up on Holliston's leg, and two Westwood defenders there on it to win it back. Nice job there by the Wolverines. Looked like Nikolakos, one of the players. Looking inside. And then back to the outside. Stamatakos, the freshman, looking to make a move. Makes a couple. Looking to shoot or send it inside. He does. Headed, but just out of bounds. Oh, nice look there. Stamatakos looking for Castro. Castro got a head on it, but just missed on the connection there to put it in the back of the net. That was a good look. A couple good moves, able to create some space. Had a little bend on that ball, too. You get a couple looks like that, you know, it's another good look on offense that Holliston's got to figure out a way to defend. Goal kick headed by Westwood. Ball's heading for the sidelines. Both teams battling for it at the 50. And then a nice little touch pass there. Rosa with a nice little touch pass. He was looking for, it looked like Stamatakos. Both teams trying different looks, trying different options, trying to see what's going to break into the defense and get them on the board. Westwood getting in. Ball got away there, but Holliston going the other way. Holliston player with some space, but Cochran all over. Cochran looking inside, and what a save by Alex. Two things there. Cochran did a good job of taking away that angle, and what a great save there by Alex. It allowed Alex to come out, get a better angle on that shot, and then able to make a nice play there on the save. Cochran didn't start the game, but what a job he's done coming in. Great athlete. He's been like a glove on the Holliston players when they've been trying to move that ball into open space. He's all over it. No one's getting by him. Holliston with the possession, looking to get a shot, going inside, but Westwood all over that one. Able to get a head on that one. Looking back inside again, Alex comes and he goes out and gets it. So we're at the 2-minute mark where it's now on the ref's whistle. So depending on stoppage time, it's all off the scoreboard now and on the ref's clock. So Westwood looking to get another opportunity if they can before the half. Looking to find an opening outside. A little miscommunication there, and Holliston going to have the possession. Holliston player lets it go out of bounds, and they're going to throw it in. And Suhaja is going to do the throw in. So Suhaja looking to get a throw in here, a good one to get the ball into the Westwood defensive zone. Knocked back out of bounds. It's Ferreira with the header. Suhaja again with another good throw in. Ferreira again with the header. It's like Groundhog Day on some of these plays. Holliston looking inside. Cochran looking to defend. It's a nice play, deflection before Cochran got there. Looked like it was Martin with the initial deflection, and then Alex comes out to get it, picks it up. Alex with the boot. Great play there by Nikolakos to settle it. So one hop, able to get that on the ground with a nice play with his foot. And that's going to be the half. So after one half of soccer, we have scoreless here at Flahive, Westwood 0, Panthers 0.
Westwood High School Sports, brought to you by Cadillac of Norwood, where luxury meets performance. And Arch Orthodontics, creating generations of beautiful smiles with expert orthodontic care.
Thanks, Tom, and thank you, Cadillac of Norwood and Arch Orthodontics. We're coming back here in the second half. It was a defensive battle in the first half. Both teams certainly had their opportunities, but terrific job by both goaltenders. And also, great job by the defense. They're doing a good job of keeping some of these shots to the outside, so they're allowing the goalies to kind of take aggressive angles, to be able to go out and anticipate a lot of the plays. And Westwood looking to pick up where they left off with getting some good looks. They're looking inside there and just missed on that connection. So Stamatakos was looking on there. I think it was a pass from Mikalakos. So right off the bat, Westwood looking to jump right back in there. Get an update. I don't see McCabe back out there. He had the injury earlier. It looked like a hamstring injury, which brought Stamatakos on the field. So here in the second half, there's definitely more shadows now. Lights will probably start coming on in a moment. Good battle going on there. Martin able to jump right on that opportunity. Oh, McCabe is back out there. So good to see for the Wolverines. McCabe back on the field. Thank you, Evan. He was a big player in the first half. All three captains were huge players in that first half. All had big contributions. And they're also part of some good looks on offense. McCabe definitely a difference maker. Not only is he creating some good turnovers, he turns it right into offense. He finds pockets in the field to either chip the ball to himself, go out and get it, or there are some good connections with the team of where to put it and what he's looking to do, what he's looking to accomplish with some offensive opportunities. Nice throw in again there. Westwood jumped on top of that. Alex able to go up and get that. Another big throw in by Suhaja all game. He's been tossing that thing. He'd make a heck of a long snapper in football. So McCabe is going to send it back to Nicholson and back to Alex. Alex, a nice kick, sends it up to Stamatakos. Battle there, goes out of bounds. I think it was a whistle on out of bounds, or was it a foul? Either way, it's a Holliston possession. That was Harry Hayes, so looks like Westwood back to their initial starters right now. It's good to see the depth. Westwood got a lot of players that can come in and create some fresh legs out there. And even the depth players did a terrific job. You saw Cochran and Martin out there on defense doing a great job. And then you also see, Nicholson doing a great job on the defensive end. Holliston looking to send it inside. Both teams jockeying for position. Shot on net. A nice save there by Alex. That was best scoring opportunity of the second half so far. Alex able to, he was right on the left post, able to get a hand on that. Went out of bounds. Going to be a corner kick for Holliston. Or throw it. Nope, corner kick. Westwood's been doing a good job on these. They've been locking man on. Each little buddy system set up. Able to keep those balls outside. Another good play there. Not only good gets outside, but got a streaking McCabe on it. McCabe's got it, goes outside, still got it. Sends it up to Saraja. They're looking to give and go. Just gets past. So it was a good look there, looking to go outside, then back inside. Ball gets passed and picked up by McHugh, the Holliston Panthers goaltender. It's been good connections between Sataraju and McCabe and the Wolverine offensive players, the strikers. Hayes battles for it. Hayes gets the possession. Preddy Stimatakos. Both teams still battling for it. Sataraju had it for a second. Battle for it. Hayes on it. To Preddy. Preddy's going to send it back. And then Nicholson's going to send it back to Alex. And a boot there by Alex. What a 65, 70-yard boot there. And back and forth we go. Nikolakos over to McCabe, battling for it, runs out of territory there, ball goes out of bounds. Nikolakos. So as mentioned, Westwood played on Tuesday night, a 2-2 tie with Ashland. There's a TVL large opponent. Holliston, another TVL large opponent. These are the games you want to win. Going after a TVL title and a TVL large title, you got to get the big wins versus the TVL large opponents. Holliston's going to send it. Nicholson with the battle is going to kick it out of bounds. Suhaja with the throw-in. Both teams getting positioned in the middle of the field. Got a big throw-in there. Ball gets deflected back out of bounds, and he's going to do it all over again. Coach is giving him some directions on what they're looking to do on this throw-in. Nicolason able to get up on that one, and Westwood gets the possession. Alex picks it up, and Wolverines going the other way. He's going to toss it far side to McCabe. McCabe with a nice move. Still battling for it, out of bounds. Holliston ball. Oh, a touch pass there. Holliston looking to break loose. Ball gets loose, but on top of it is Preddy. And he's going to kick it out of bounds. Our ball goes over McCabe's head, and Westwood's going to let it go out of bounds, and they're going to take a goal kick. So a nice, smart play there. Looking to create good possessions here, particularly in the offensive zone area. Going to pass it far side to McCabe. McCabe was looking to send it inside, got deflected, but Nicholson on that. Going to kick it down the offensive zone. So Raju chasing after and then picked up by McHugh. McHugh's going to throw it. McCabe got it. Sends it inside. Ferrer with a juggle and settled it. Over to Stimatakos. Got loose. And back to Holliston. Preddy with a nice turnover. And Nicolauson's going to send it to open space. Physical play there. I got a whistle. It's going to be a free kick for Holliston. Foul on Westwood. Holliston looking to jump right back in, and the ref says no on my whistle. Sometimes you see that the refs allow you to do that up-tempo play on free kicks. Sometimes they make you wait on their whistle. Nicholson. Martin looking to hit that out of bounds, and Panthers going to have it right around the 45. Throw in. Ferrer all over it. Ferrer doing a good job on the defensive end. He's had a couple good scoring opportunities, some great turnovers. Getting one there. Hayes going to send it inside. Ball gets away, and the Panthers all over it. Panthers looking to break through, but Westwood D all over it. McCabe. Call on Holliston. A good opportunity for Westwood to get the ball in the offensive side and get the offense going here. Nicolason with the kick. Headed by Sadaraju. Ball out of bounds. Both teams just doing a good job. They're taking away that space to really create any meaningful offensive plays. Not to say that there haven't been. Both teams have certainly had great opportunities, but the defense have been impactful on both sides. Some great discipline. Looking inside, and that's offside called on the field. It's the first one of the second half. We saw a bunch early on by Holliston. Holliston was looking, I feel like there might have been 4 to 5, and it was each time they were looking for Montalto, number 7 for Holliston. Talented player, very fast, kid who can make things happen. Certainly someone they're going to be looking for in the second half to drum up some offense and looking to put one in the back of the net. Ball being battled for. It's going to be out on Holliston. Looks like Martin's going to take the throw. Nope. It's going to be Hayes. Hayes finds Sadaraju. Deflects backwards and kicked by Holliston. Being battled for on the far side. Ferreira jumps on it, but ends up back on Holliston's foot. And then back to Alex, who's going to pick it up. Alex, the nice boot. Westwood gets the possession. Freddie was, Castor was looking for Sadaraju there and missed on that connection. McCabe back. He's going to kick it out of bounds. McCabe looking like playing a little center back. More of kind of an offensive position in the first half and really doing a good job on the defensive side here in the second half. He's a good athlete when your goaltender picks up the ball, and if he's throwing it to you, you're probably a pretty good athlete who does a good job on the breakout, and he's found him a few times. So it's going to be a goal kick. So right off the bat for Westwood, TVL large matchups. They played Ashland on Tuesday, Holliston today. Next Tuesday, they're at Norwood. Next Friday, September 13th, they're home versus Hopkinton. And then they're going to be playing Dedham on September 17th. So league games right off the bat. And some good tests for your Wolverines. Oh, nice play there by Nicolason. Saw the anticipation by the Holliston forward and able to move that ball up. Westwood looking inside. Holliston able to jump on that. That was a great play by Wolverine defender Nicolason, the senior. small plays like that, I mean, just being able to see that that player was anticipating it. He was able to make a pass to an open player. Westwood then was going the other way, and a great opportunity. It was just on a small, simple play like that. Oh, Preddy all over that. 2 blocks on that opportunity by Holliston. Westwood looking to go the other way. Oh, player hits the turf. No call. That ball ends up in Alex's hands. He's going to send it near side. Finds Hayes. Hayes looking to send it up the sideline. He does. Kicked out of bounds by the Panthers. Going to have we got a whistle on the field. I think they're going to say redo here. So rethrow. Hayes going to throw. Hayes looking inside. Gets past Ferreira, but Sataraju's got it. Over to Castro. Looking inside. Castro again. Ball ends up far side, but got McCabe there, who's been doing a great job. Not only just getting turnovers, but maintaining possessions. Connecting on players, whether it's moving the ball up or putting those balls in safe areas for Westwood to find an open player. Ball back in play. Sataraju juggling, looking for Ferreira there, but Hayes is going to jump in the play. Nice chip there by Hayes. Picked up by Castro. Castro trying to send it up. It's going to go past the goal line. So going to be a goal kick for the Panthers. What do you think, Evan? Do we start seeing some of those kicks from the outside? We saw a couple in the first half and some good looks. It was a great save by McHugh. He was able to get the hand on the ball to knock it. It was just under the crossbar, able to knock it over the bar for a great save. Saw a couple of those over the years at Donnie Varnerin. Glosson with another great defensive play, able to stop the offensive attack. But inside with some speed was Holliston. Able to get a foot on that was Preddy. Westwood looking to go the other way. Castro moved it inside, but picked off by the Panthers. Nikolakos up the far side. Stematakos was Sataraju. Inside to Preddy. Preddy with the left kick. One hopper and saved by McHugh. So just as we were mentioning, seeing a shot from the outside. Anything can happen. We've seen a lot of times where ball gets away and you have rebounding players coming in to clean it up. Ferreira. He's got some space. Looking to shoot. Blocked by Panther player. There's a good look there. A great play by the defensive player on the Panthers. Garcia for Holliston. Looks like we have a offside call here. It's going to be a Westwood ball right around the 35. They're 35. Looking to get a good boot here. Get some action back on the offensive side. So Westwood had a nice opportunity early on here in the second half. It's been a little quiet since. Looking to get that picked up again. Picked off by Holliston. Holliston looking to go the other way. They're going to send it, and Alex right there. Great anticipation again. Martin's going to send it over to Harry. Ferreira makes a nifty move, looking to get a kick on it. He does. Shot on net. Off the post! Kick by Sataraju and a save again by McHugh. Another kick and deflected. What a chain of events. Initial great kick there by, looked like it was Ferreira. Sataraju was there for the rebound. He kicked it, big save by McHugh. So some good action for the Wolverines. It had been quiet for a little bit. They're going to get a substitution. Sataraju is going to get a breather after a good opportunity there. Westwood looking inside. Ferreira's got a good boot. Looks like he can kick both legs pretty solid too. It's a great weapon to have. McCabe now in the offensive zone, looking to center. Preddy looking for his opportunity. Nice move there, looking to center it. Ball's going to get away. So Westwood playing with some passion and tempo right now on the offensive side. Got about just under 20 minutes left here in the second half. Good time to get the confidence going. Get away with, want to obviously get one in the net, walk away with a win. Westwood able to get possession there after the goal kick. Looking inside. Preddy jumps on it. Westwood walks away with it. Ferreira sends it up. He finds Daly. Ball bounces back. You got a whistle on the field. And they allow it. So they allow the quick play. Hayes. Over to Castro. Castro hits the turf, gets back up. Martin's going to play it on defense. He's going to kick it out of bounds right around the 35. Holliston's going to make a substitution. And they're taking off their best player. The best player's coming off the field, Montalto. So keep an eye on that. I'd imagine he'll probably come back in, but he's been their pretty good offensive threat throughout the whole game. Ferreira, nice nifty move there. He's looking inside. Castro just gets by. Hayes jumps on it. Sends it up to Castro. Castro sends back to Ferreira. Westwood looking to get some offense going again. They had a great point-blank opportunity, two of them. They had the Ferreira shot and Sataraju rebound. Hayes on the defense. Ferreira with the turnover, looking inside. Ball is going to get away. He was looking there for Jacob Daly. Daly, a junior for the Wolverines. Very physical on the field for these possessions. Both teams doing a good job of taking away space, and players are on top of each other. Battle there. Ashland able to get it. Ashland looking for some up-tempo. They're going to send it inside. Nicolason all over it. Ball gets away, and Alex is going to pick it up.
Keep it up, White.
Whistle on the field. It's going to be a Westwood ball. McCabe's by it. Is he gonna kick it? Nope, it's not McCabe. That is Mikolakos. Good opportunity here for Westwood. On the plus 40. You got players set up on right around the 10-yard line. Looking to get something from this action. Oh, just gets through. He had a streaking Castro on there. And it looked like there might have been some possession or contact by Holliston on the ball, and going to be a corner kick. So big opportunity here for Westwood. Here in the late stage of the second half in the game. Mikolakos is going to take the kick. Just inside 15 minutes left here in the game. Good kick by Mikolakos. Ball ends up on the foot of Westwood, and they put it in the back of the net. Oh, what a play there on a corner kick. Trying to see who put that in. It was initially stuffed, but the rebound is what went in for the Westwood goal. So it looks like Jacob Daly for the Wolverines. Jacob Daly put that in for the Wolverine goal, puts them on the board.
Goal by number 13, Jacob Daly. Assisted by number 10, Maddie Preedy.
So it was Preedy on the assist. What a great corner kick by Mikolakos. Went right through traffic. Preedy was right there. The goalie was able to get the initial save. And then Daly right there on the doorstep for the rebound to put the Wolverines up. What a timely goal here late in the game. And a big goal for the Wolverines. Panthers looking to answer. Looking inside. Martin. It's all over it. Westwood doing a good job keeping it to the outside. Westwood certainly energized after that last goal. They were fired up. Big celebration. You love to see it. Oh, nice play there by the Wolverines. Max Farrow was able to chip it out to himself and chase after it. Farrow's going to knock that out of bounds, and you're going to redo. Does it again. Ferreira battling for it. Some contact. They play on. He's going to ask them Holliston, apologies. Looking to chip it in. They're looking to regroup. So this is where the fresh legs kick in. Westwood just doing a great job all over these Holliston players. They got some fresh legs deep in the game. And you got a guy who came off the bench in Daly. Daly is came off the bench, was Johnny on the spot for that goal, and a huge goal for the Wolverines to put them up 1-0. Contributions from everyone. Looking inside. Ferreira settles it. Looking to break through too. He does. I'm going to send it outside. Oh, we got an offside call. Westwood looking for that insurance goal. Ball gets past McCabe, but Nicholson there to make the defensive play. And then over to Ferreira. Ferreira got a couple options. He's going to send it inside. Looks like that's Mikolakos. And over to the near side, Berliner. And the ball gets away from Westwood. Holliston looking to go the other way, but Martin all over it. And he's got some help from Preedy. Looking inside, and a great play there by Martin, able to get a foot on that shot attempt. Good job there by the Wolverine defender. Martin, we've called his name a few times, baseball player for the Wolverines. Plays for Head coach Brian Whalen, this is his spring sport. There's going to be a corner kick opportunity here for the Panthers. Just around 11 minutes left here in the game. Opportunity comes in. Ball comes out. A big save by Alex. What a save. The low kick. Able to get in front of that one, and no additional cleanup needed. Ball stays inbounds. Good job there by you. Looked like Daly on the far side. Westwood making it really difficult for those breakouts. Nicholson with a great play there, able to keep that in front of him. Preddy with the move. Ball gets away. And Holliston looking to make something up, but stuffed again by Westwood. Berliner. A whistle on the field. I think I hear timeout being asked, and it's going to be granted. So we got a timeout called on the field.
Timeout, Holliston.
Westwood High School Sports, brought to you by Cadillac of Norwood, where luxury meets performance. And Arch Orthodontics, creating generations of beautiful smiles with expert orthodontic care.
So coming back on the field after a timeout call by Holliston. Holliston looking to make the most of opportunity they have here with a free kick on the offensive side of the 50. Ball squirts away, kicked out by Holliston. So Westwood's going to have the ball deep in their defensive territory, looking to break it out. Inside 10 minutes now, 9 minutes, 28, 27, 26. Westwood looking to close this game out. A big TVL large matchup here at home. Berliner gonna clean that up, send it out of bounds. Could hear the Holliston coach from the sidelines. He's fired up, looking to motivate his players. Suhaja going to do the throw in as he's been doing all game. Wolverines all manned up. A big throw again by Suhaja. And a great play by Wolverines defense. I think Preddy got ahead on that one. Going to be a throw in again. Suhaja, another good throw. McCabe on that one. Ferreira able to get in the mix on that one, and ultimately a kick that goes out of bounds for a goal kick. You know, when Westwood knocks these balls, these opportunities out of bounds, it's almost like death by paper cuts. It's good defense, but it's also the clock is ticking valuable time off the clock. Holliston's got to beat Westwood and the clock in the next 8 minutes. Holliston looking, get it past on the offensive side of the 50. Westwood doing a good job battling there. McCabe's going to take the ball for the throw. And a nice throw there. Holliston looking to make some substitutions. We do see Montalto back on the field, so their best offensive player back on the field for Holliston. And Westwood gets it. Gonna send it down the far side. It's gonna get away and picked up by McHugh. But it's still just getting valuable time off the clock. McCabe. Preddy jumps in front of that one. He's going to send it over to Sataraju. Ball ends up back inside. And back to Preddy. Preddy going to send it in the far side. He's got McCabe there with some space. Nice move, but deflected out of bounds. McCabe to Preddy. Preddy looking to kick it inside. He's got Sataraju. Sataraju looking to turn around for an opportunity, but deflected by the Panthers. And then the ball going the other way for Holliston. A nice physical play there by Wolverine defender. Nicolason has been terrific all night. So you have your three captains who've been terrific tonight, but you also have, just amazing leadership and, guys like Nicolason on defense. All game he's been there playing some solid D. Been physical and just turning some great defense into offensive opportunities that ultimately turned into that corner kick for the Wolverine goal. And a free kick for Westwood. Gets by the initial players and works its way down to Sataraju, goes out of bounds, and is going to stay with Westwood. So just around the 5 minutes left in the game. I believe the clock stops at the 5-minute mark in the second half. Still learning the game, and it does. So we are now on the ref's clock in stoppage time. Nice throw in there by Westwood, gets inside. A good defense by Ashland. That was McCabe. Nice play there by Ashland players, juggling it to move it forward. Ball's going to get outside, but Alex all over it. All game. A solid play by Alex. Zero nerves. Just all over every opportunity. Some terrific anticipation. And he's got some great players in front of him, too. Shot on net, picked up by Alex. I'm sure Alex going to take his time on this one, especially when you got the clock going. No rush on it. Ball out of bounds, going to be Panthers ball going the other way. We'll knock it out of bounds, Westwood. And it looks like it's going to be a Westwood ball. So great job there. Small things, but they add up to big things. Wolverine's trying to close the game out here. Big TVL matchup. And precious time ticking off the clock. Ferreira looking for a shot. That's going to go just over the goalpost. A good look there. When he's got some space, he's got a good boot. Those Ferreiras, terrific soccer players. Caitlin played outstanding the other night. The defense, really, in my opinion, stole the show for the Wolverines. They got a shutout in their home opener versus Ashland. Made it easy for the offense to do their thing. That was a bullet of a kick, blocked by Westwood. Able to keep it in the offensive zone. Looking to go back the other way. Going to send it down to Sataraju. Sataraju takes a bump. They're going to say ball's going to stay with Westwood. So Sataraju going to take the throw in. Nope. They're going to give it to Max Farah. And Max Farah, Miss on the connection there. Maybe a goal kick. We got a substitution coming on the field for Holliston. Lost my microphone. A goal kick for Holliston. Ball on the far sideline. Gets out of bounds. And it's a Westwood ball. So good boxing out there, especially those plays when you know that Holliston had the last contact of it and you can box out and let it go out of bounds to maintain the possession. Big play for Westwood. We have a goal kick. Nice kick there. Hey. Suhaja on the kick. He's been the Panthers player on all the throw-ins. Certainly a player we've said his name a lot tonight, you know, just as much as we've said Montalto, we've said Sahaja's name a bunch. Holliston with a sense of urgency, looking to get all they need, just that one opportunity to try and get back in the, you know, be able to at least get a share of the game with the tie. But the Wolverines just doing a terrific job on defense. And able to just keep allowing for precious time to tick off the clock. A whistle there. Looks like we might have a card. Card has been issued. We have a yellow card. So I think it might be a yellow card on Ferreira. Yellow card on Ferreira, and it's going to be a Holliston ball. Ferreira is going to come off the field.
Yellow card, Westwood.
So Ferreira comes off. I believe it's going to bring on Stamatakos, the freshman. It does. So Holliston's going to have an opportunity with free kick here. Right on there, 36-yard line. Got all the players positioned right around the defensive 10-yard line for Westwood. Oh, nice play there by Preddy all over that one. Wolverines looking to get the ball going the other way. Nice kick there. Kicking in open space, letting both teams, letting their players chase after it. That was Berliner. Definitely getting close. Wolverines just doing a terrific job stuffing all of these attempts. As you mentioned, it's death by paper cuts. Great discipline. You know, they maintain focus and are all over these attempts to try and move the ball down in their defensive zone. Big throw in on there. Martin on it. Got a whistle on the field. And that's it. And the Wolverines get their first win of the season here at home against a talented Holliston team. But what a win here on Play High Field, opening
Final
home
score,
night for the Wolverines.
1-0 Westwood.
So great game for the Wolverines. It was a goal by Daly, assisted by Preddy on a corner kick. And the Wolverines able to get a nice win here at home versus a tough Panthers team tonight. So certainly going to be a very competitive TVL large matchup. But as mentioned, you know, they got more matchups coming down the road. So Tuesday they're playing at Norwood, TVL large opponent. They're playing Friday next week versus Hopkinton, a rival TVL large opponent. And then Tuesday versus Dedham. But great win here. Thank you all so much for watching. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next one.